actually we can talk no more, because this guy, he likes music and action and busyness, and he likes when we talk when he can hear us. So yeah, I just thought I'm gonna show you guys the nursery and then talk a little bit of the journey of breastfeeding. So let's go. So, once the baby's there, I always would advise to put the baby to your breast, so the baby will immediately start sucking and immediately learn how to suck. It comes quite natural to a baby, which is really amazing. It amazed me. And yeah, from there, you basically put the baby on every 1 or 2 hours. You just trying to breastfeed even though you don't have milk yet. So basically what they suck or eat is called cholesterol. It's a special kind of liquid that you have before the milk comes. So babies mostly lose weight during that time, which is quite normal. Our son did that as well. And I think I had it already after 2.5 days. I think I had already the milk production, or the milk that came. It comes quite in, it gets really tender. It's really the uncomfortable feeling. It's not really comfortable, but you will definitely know that it's the milk. It also looks more like a milk. It's more white, yellowish, and you drop everywhere. I was walking around and I would drop and leak through everything, so that's quite normal. Everybody has that. Yeah, and then from then you learn that you need to breastfeed every 2-3 hours, and then the baby goes on, you switch around. It hurts. Like, I wouldn't say it hurts, but it's uncomfortable in the beginning. Not everybody has experienced the pain that I experienced, but it is uncomfortable. So not everybody is sensitive when it comes to breastfeeding. Me, for example, I had a lot of pain. I also have special kind of breast nipples that makes it a little bit harder for babies to suck. So I have different things that I can recommend to you guys, different things that I used that helped me going through the pain, or having less pain at least, which helped. So I had this bad boy here. I had it, it was first given to me in the hospital. It's a nipple shield, it's called. So basically what you do, you put it on, and the baby sucks through it. It has little holes in it so baby can get to the milk. That helps in a way because it's not directly mouth on the nipple, and yeah, in the beginning it hurts, it's uncomfortable. And if you're not used to it, then it helps to adjust gradually with this bad boy. I always recommend to get it enlarged because you don't want just the tip of the nipple to be in the baby's mouth, and you want the whole thing to be in the baby's mouth, and that helps you with it as well. If you have it as medium or in small, it will not help you. So always ask for large. Then I used this amazing cream. I think a lot of you guys will know. This is a really good cream. It's not only it's 100% natural, it's from sheep wool, and the baby can also take it in their mouth, so it doesn't give any reaction or it's not bad for the baby. And you basically just put it on the nipple. I just used that in the beginning when it was sore and it hurt, to make it soft. Later on, when I went home from the hospital, I stopped using it because I don't want to have a soft nipple. I want it to be a little bit more harder and get used to the sucking, because a soft nipple is harder to form rather than a hard nipple, because a hard nipple you can easily just pull it out and it gets into the baby's mouth, and that's what you eventually want. So that one really helped. So sometimes when babies suck, they can crack up your nipple, and that hurts like hell. What I used is mostly I just let him suck it on the breast or on the nipple, because the milk in itself has a healing way, and it helps to heal things basically. So it's really good. So I let that you continue with breastfeeding even when you have open nipples or cracked nipples. But I also use this thing, which is really amazing. It's called, in German, it's called Zinnhütchen. That again, you put on the nipple. It has some healing effect. I don't know what it is, but it's a miracle, and it's a saver that really helps. Most midwives knows about this, so if you have a midwife, just ask her about it. They will let you know. I got it from my midwife, borrowed it. I'm gonna give it back to her. Yeah, so this one is really good. And I also have this bad boy that I got from a friend. She's amazing. It's a special kind of healing wool. So that's just basically a pad, and you put it in your bra, and it helps healing your nipples as well, which is really good. But don't use too much stuff, because in the end of the day it will heal by itself because of your breastfeeding. So that really helps. And take it easy because not everybody's perfect. Even we had to give him formula at some point, because when you're exhausted and when you tired and when nothing is working and you're just emotional, nothing will work. Your breast milk will stop going. It's all connected. So don't stress yourself out. Be open to say, okay, hey, at some point, daddy, you need to take your son. You need to give him the formula because I can't handle it. I need to sleep. Because you're on a rhythm. So you basically just sleep when the baby sleeps, but don't have a long sleep. Yeah, and by formula I mean baby milk. So what we used is Lupa. It's pre-milk, so that is really important that you use that in the beginning for newborn babies, because newborn babies need the pre-milk. We used it, I don't know, there's a lot of other stuff that we can recommend, or you can get recommendations. We used it, our baby was fine with it, and we didn't use it all the time. So basically what we did is that I breastfeed him on both sides, and then after that I gave him a little bit of the baby milk, so he would not get used to just the baby milk. He would still suck and still have my normal milk. If you feel your milk production goes down, there's always options that I used. So Karamalz, that's a German word for malt, helps, or that's what they say, at least it helps. Sleep helps a lot, as I noticed, mostly when I feel like there's no milk flowing, it's because I'm exhausted. I need rest and milk. But also Stilltee is something that I can recommend. So mostly what it has inside is like fennel, anise, I don't know what that is, but different kind of things that help your milk production, and also helps the baby to digest well, which is really good, because everything that you take in it will also go into your breast milk basically. So that helps, and I still drink it once or twice a day, which is really good. Not really yummy, but it's okay. And then also what helped was the famous pump. Yay! No, yay! I'm not happy about this. Just simply because I feel like a cow. In the beginning, ladies, let me tell you, it is not fun. You will feel like a cow, but there's no better satisfaction when you see there's actually a lot of milk coming out. And the pump is just a little similarity to how much your baby sucks. So the pump it gets less milk out than what the baby drinks, or the baby gets out actually. So that helps you also to see how much milk you get, and on top of that, your partner can help you feeding the baby, and you don't need to feed him all the time. So you can just say, hey, I need to relax, I need to sleep. So that really helps. We have the Avent one, which is really cool. It's also, you can carry it around, you can put batteries in it, but also you can plug it in, which is really good. So this is also something that I can recommend because you're eventually gonna leak if it's during the night time or during the daytime. I try to use reusable ones. That's how they look. That's how they look. They have a soft side, and then they have like, I don't know, a weird side. So the soft side goes to your nipple, and should catch the milk. The thing is, this works if you don't leak that much. I would recommend that after like a couple months, when you get used to and you're not leaking that much. For me, that doesn't do anything. I'm producing so much milk that it just leaks through it, and I'm wet, and then it hurts. So what I use is the normal ones, the ones that you use once and then you throw it away, or I use baby diapers. That also helps. So if you leak a lot, baby diapers is the only thing that helps really much, because this also gets wet really fast. And during the nights, maybe baby diapers is the only thing that helps. So that also I used, but these ones are really good. It's called in German Stillanlagen. You can get that online, you can get that everywhere you want. And that really helped. Yeah, and that is basically it about breastfeeding. My breastfeeding journey is not yet done. I'm still on it. I'm still getting better. I'm getting help from professionals. So if you guys feel like, okay, your midwife is not helping enough, then get help from professionals. It really helps. With our son, I got really good help. So yeah, I'm still on the journey, but it's getting better, and I'm excited. Yeah, so one thing that you will know or notice that you are doing well in your job as a mother and breastfeeding is when your baby adds weight. Our baby is not a little baby. We both are really tall. So our baby is around 70 centimeters long and weighs now at 6 kilograms. So he is a big boy, but that's also something where you know, okay, I'm doing a good job. I'm breastfeeding well, he adds weight. If your baby is losing weight, which happened to me as well, don't let it scare you. Please, putting that out there, don't let it scare you, because once it scares you and gets to you, you get anxious, you try so hard to feed him more, to give him the milk and everything. It's horrible. And that causes also blockage, that you can't produce milk, or you're exhausted and you're tired, and then you have a meltdown, which happened to me as well. So please don't do that. Just relax with that, because it will get better. The baby will add weight and will grow naturally in its own way.
So this little boy, excuse me. So this little boy is trying to wake up. It's breastfeeding time. Whoop, whoop. So if you guys have more questions, specific questions that you want to know, look at his cheeks. more questions that you want to know, more things that you want to know from us, let us know. Comment down below. Definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share it with people if you want to share it. And yeah, always ask questions and comment out. We love to read your comments, and we always appreciate everything you guys share with us and comment. Yes, that's it for today. That's it from us. We say bye bye.